Today I'm going to tell you about an anecdote about my first day in pole dancing class. About 12 years ago, I started looking for a place that taught pole dancing because I like to see how they did those figures on the pole, in the air, in the floor. It was amazing and complex and beautiful to me. 12 years ago, and even today, pole dancing is frowned upon by many people who believe that if you practice pole dancing, you are an exotic dancer or simply a bad person, and that is not true. Well, 12 years ago, I found an academy in the south of the city called Dragonfly. When I saw the prices, I almost fainted because it was too expensive. I started to live alone and I was paying rent and obviously I couldn't afford it. My interest in learning never went away, but between my children's life, work and everything, I let concern pass for 12 years. A little over 2 years ago, the girl who was doing my manicure told me that she was taking pole dance class with a teacher at her house, and she told me that she has a very good teacher, patient, cheerful, etc. My friend gave me her teacher Instagram. I could see her figures and falling in love with how the teacher made that exercise so easy to see. And I thought, I want that. I told my friend to give me her teacher contact information so I could ask about schedules and prices. And let's months pass and still couldn't decide to talk to her. Why? Well, basically because of prejudice, because I was married with children. What will my relatives think? My mother-in-law. It wasn't until another day when I was in my daughter's skating class that I heard some moms talking about their pole dancing lessons. I got into the conversation and asked them where they were the classes, costs, etc. And in turn of they talk about the same person that my friend told me about months ago. Well, one make a long story. I finally wrote to her ask if I could take a sample class, and she said yes. Finally, after 2 years waiting I took the class for the first time. An hour and a half up, an hour. Uh, I looked easy. It seems super easy. But when I tried, I felt like a was stone without moving like a monkey climbing in a tree, without grace, without aesthetic, without flexibility. The worst part was about to begin. At the end of the class, she recorded a small video to share on her social networks so I can see my progress. It's 1 or 2 minutes of video, but that seems eternal. Bad. Very bad because even though I have exercised in another disciplines such as dancing, running, swimming, weights, I have never felt that something was so difficult or so embarrassing. My teacher thought I wasn't going to back because we saw me shout and reserve. I felt terrible, and also I thought about giving up, about leaving and not coming back. But also, I wanted to do this thing like her, and I'm very persistent. So I was the next class, and the other after that, and the other and one after that, and now I have practicing this discipline around 2 years. Even Friday, in my WhatsApp status, I show my video of the figure I've made in this week. I know I'm not a professional, but I love that stayed and continued practicing it. I love seeing my progress. Until when I'm going to practice, I don't know. I think I do it until my body can take it. Thank you very much. This is my anecdote.